Today we're going to check out the new trailer for Summertime Rendering. Now, I've seen the first trailer already. In fact, I didn't record an initial reaction because I was like 2 weeks late on this, and you guys know I don't record those unless it's like same day, maybe next day. I did, however, rewatch the first trailer for a video that I'm doing, watching all of the trailers for Spring 2022 anime, and man, it got me hyped for it again. Now, this new trailer just dropped, so we're actually going to check this out. It is a series I am super interested in. It looks very intriguing. With that said, let's get into it. But before that, as it turns out, most of you are not actually subscribed to the channel. So if you enjoy the content, like the video, and consider subscribing because you can help us reach our goals by the end of the year. And if you want to see unedited versions of the seasonal anime reactions and even exclusives for Freshest patrons that won't be cut up for YouTube for quite a while, you can join our Patreon, link in the description. Oh, this shadow disease, that's new. We didn't get anything about a shadow disease in the first trailer. That's a sister? Wait, were they all sisters or siblings? Dude, so interesting. That's interesting. Yo, that looks really interesting. Hey, let's go back over that. Let's go back over that. That looks weird. That looks super weird. And look at everybody with their guns and like weapons and shit. This dude's got a nail gun. She got a fucking sledgehammer. She got her knife that we see her using. Gun, rifle, yeah. That's interesting, man. That's interesting. Who's this guy back here? He might be important. Spoiler. Okay, so yeah, they talk about this shadow disease. Honestly, this is dope. This dude's got an eye patch. Hey, man, eye patches are cool. So there's this shadow disease, and you get it from the mountain. So he's returning back home after Ushio has passed away. She's died for whatever reason, probably succumbing to this shadow disease. If you keep it, so this is his sister, the main guy's sister. His sister. Now I'm wondering if they're like blood related or if they are adopted, because I legitimately could see them being related. You know, she lives on the island, he left the island, so he would probably lose his tan, whereas she would keep up a tan. Makes sense. They both got blue eyes. I could see it, but I could also see all of them being. So this must have been like when it happened. I don't know. This guy was there when it happened. That sucks. And there's this person. What's up with her? She's just watching people. That's so weird. What a weirdo. That's going to be interesting though. When you have the shadow disease, you start seeing shadows. So she sees a version of herself. I guess that trips her out. Those who saw the shadow die. Oh, shit. Okay. Daddy always said this. We must wash our plates after we eat. The fuck? Why are his eyes two different colors? Maybe it's the lighting. And that's seeing the shadow. So that means our boy's gonna die too, right? I don't know. Pretty interesting. And there's like a rewind. He goes back in time after experiencing whatever. Very interesting. What's up with the knife and stuff? Like she's like stabbing someone. I don't know, man. There's so many things to think about with this, man. It looks like, okay, so what it looks like to me is, you know, he goes back home because Ushio has died, and then he has a new mission to save Mio, his sister, from succumbing to the same thing, from, you know, having the shadow disease, cause her to see the shadow, and then die. So that's what he's got to do. He's got to save his sister now. I wonder if there's a world where he saves Ushio as well, or is it too late for her? Is she already gone? Like, obviously she died, yes, but like, is there, he does go back in time once, like, can he go back in time even further? I don't know. Is this like an erased sort of thing where he'll be in a different, no, that's not a thing. It's not going to be like erased. I think he's actually going back in time. Yeah, it looks intriguing, man. I like this glitchy, dude, the moment I saw the trailer and saw glitchiness, I was like, hold on, what the fuck is this? And then you see like 2 different versions of someone, and dude, this is intriguing. I gotta say that the first trailer gave us a little more mystery. It was a little more intriguing because of how mysterious it was. This one introduces the element of this shadow disease, shows us 2 different versions of Mio, which we might have seen in the first, but I don't know. But shows us like Mio with a knife and like trying to stab people and shit. I don't know. I'm still gonna watch it. It looks great. It looks awesome. But now I'm thinking that it could be a little cliche, but also I don't know shit about the story, so I could just be totally wrong on that. Now, with that said, I want to know what you all thought about this trailer. How do you think that this trailer stacks up to the first trailer? The first trailer I thought was really good at just getting us that mystery element that is going to intrigue us to want to watch the show without telling us much of anything. Whereas this one kind of tells us a little bit more, shows us a little bit more, but I don't really think that it ruined that mysteriousness. I think that the mysteriousness is there, but I would love to know what you think about the second trailer compared to the first trailer. Have you read the series? If you did read the series, what do you think about it? Obviously, please don't spoil things in the comments. If you have something to say that would contain a spoiler, use a spoiler tag. What I mean by that is, in a very brief sentence in quotes, address what you'll be talking about with your spoilers, skip a line, type the word spoilers, skip 6 lines, type out your spoiler comments, and what everyone's going to see is your very brief sentence in quotes addressing what you'll be talking about with your spoilers. They'll see the word spoilers and read more. If they click read more, they can read your spoilers. If they don't, then they won't get spoiled. And by the way, that's something you should probably employ for putting spoilers in any comments. Just saying, use that like on everyone's channels, you know, use that method. That way you can hide your spoilers from people. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, then like the video and subscribe to the channel with notifications on so you don't miss another one if you're interested in anime themed content, since that's what we make on the channel. And until next time, make sure you all keep it fresh. Peace.